their supports. It sometimes is Puppey, but for the most part, they sit around mid and just TP. And we will see Fada, since he can't lane versus Razor in a 1v1, it's all about the creep pull.
Cold snap, Pylai die, Yapsor needs to keep punching him and body blocking him, Pylai's in trouble. There's that early tornado and Yapsor with a bonus damage.
It's boss
secures a first blood, and Bogged, this is why you are an expert. It is in fact cost.
I mean, you never, I'm wondering if mid one gonna follow suit.
We'll watch. Right now he's not looking anywhere past phase boots.
No, it's
at the beginning.
Phase earn, and then we'll see what the build is after.
DJ doing a lot of damage. That's 2 points up in battery assault. With the Firestorm, Puppey will burn. DJ ensures a kill. Bez returned to the mid lane. Bottle running Ember.
The neat thing about the Quas Wex thing with Invoker is actually the HP regen you get. When you get your level 4 Quas, you're sitting at somewhere around 30 HP per second when you have Quas Invoke.
For now, he's focusing on the battle with Abed, hence maxing up the Wex. Lion's still looking for a rotation in around the back, dropping the sentry was by much, but Yapsor and DJ, Puppey's in the neighborhood. They throw out the Wave of Terror, they want to try and kill off DJ, and they will definitely be successful. He is totally trapped here. The extra damage from Yapsor, and they give the kill to mid 1.
6 minutes.
That's how he gets around. He actually Dark Rifted back already. Fada, top lane, Static Link is on him. He has to start the TP out before Eternal Envy gets too much damage. Only 2 points up in the Static Link, but still, give it the respect, 6 minutes in. DJ's looking for another opening in towards mid. How's the vision game look like? Okay, the vision game's not that great. Spirit's down, DJ wants to walk straight through him. The double fissure from Yapsor will connect. Arbed, Cole snapped up, needing a little bit more damage up the hill, but Pylai dies here too. And Envy starts his TP, and when the finds field, they'll have enough damage. He'll invoke up the Quas, then goes inside the Ghost Walk, but it won't matter. The Sentry Ward, which was there to do the deep, because you got more space for Fada. He got up a little bit more levels. Yapsor's going to be up here to ensure that 8-minute room belongs to them. Even follow up with the fissure if he wants to. Pylai keeps the Hex on him and stun. Okay. You'll get something out of it. Fissure now comes out because Fada's moving in. 2 points up in the Breathe Fire and the Dragon Tail stun. Puppey in the neighborhood. Fada will get the kill.
Universe has a Vanguard though. 1500 HP, you're not pushing him out.
Yeah.
Ace.
Where's that TP? There's the pit to start with. Tearing Chains, level 3. There's a long time for Ace to be trapped there, but then the Fear, Arbed, Universe back up. The Spirit committal. There was no TP.
Someone mid because they're making these rotations. They really want to punish Envy. Envy's actually brought himself out 2 salves.
He burns both of them as well, but here comes the attack. In through the rear, Pylai going to get stunned up. The EMP burn, hurting hard. Pylai, one more attack. That should be enough. It will be enough. But the damage stolen by Envy, pushing it into Fada. That's a lot of armor to get through, but 112 stolen damage. The fissure, maybe Envy's in too deep. But can get close enough just yet.
Abed's here though, stalking. And they do not know Abed's down here still.
Yapsor looking for the stun, actually waited it nicely, baked it out with his initial totem. So the EMP going to keep everybody else at Puppey. I think he's still looking towards Arbed. Doesn't want this regen. Oh, okay. Magic Missile will chase him. Yapsor's here. The cogs. DJ creates enough space. Yapsor's trying to fidget, trying to get something back in return. They can at least lock in DJ, but they don't have enough damage while he's locked there. Meanwhile, up on top, Fada goes down.
Yeah. Mid one is trying to... Ace has made the move. He can't pressure the bottom tower. They want to try to get at least one. He wants to take top. They could look for Pi if they can close on the stun.
Puppey's going to get the stun. Needs to switch the aggro off so the bear cops a little bit more because this is going to happen. All the damage from Pylai die. Crimson Guard done. 12 minutes into this game, and Fada's like looking at this going, I am not a knight. This is the ultimate beast. And the fairy tale doesn't work where I get the kill. In fact, I get rooted all the way down the bottom, then chained, and now DJ will come into battery assault him as well. Universe will get the kill. The T1 tower belongs to Fnatic.
Top as well, Ace.
Oh, Envy's actually stealing the damage from the bear. Ace wanted the kill over on Pylai Die. Yapsor has to commit the fissure to keep Eternal Envy exactly where he is. But the hook shot in from the side. Yapsor again in a horrible position.
Fnatic just making...
Unless he just needs it for the regen, needs something else, like the battle Envy, if he's looking for a troll trapper.
I think maybe he's thinking they just need some type of lane pressure.
Oh, DJ. He's actually not that bad of a kill. He's 2-1-3. Here comes Fada into the dragon form. They need this kill nice and quick. Breathe Fire. Took a little bit longer. Mid 1 will actually claim it.
Finally gets...
Locking up the army of Ace. Arbed does his TP as well. Spirit Camille, does he want to go through the tree line? He does not. Now he does. Over the trees. Here comes Razor as well, but Tornado up in the air. Mid one drops the EMP too. Arbed, a little bit in trouble. He's actually bone dry, and Envy's on the wrong side of the tracks. Rooted up, the double stun from Pylai Die. It will not create enough space. Team Secret bring 5 people.
Pops the battle cry, and he ends up actually quite hard. You see how low he brought Universe there?
Yep.
Interesting build coming out. Puppy.
Nice stun.
Getting found by Pi.
Yep. There's support coming over, however. Back hook shot. DJ goes in, but he's locked in with 3 heroes. That's not to make Battery's not effective, but it makes Underlord effective. The perfect pit. The perfect firestorm. And you're going to lose 2 heroes.
Pretty much tied up with the Ember Spirit.
They're looking for a kill on mid. Smoke up. DJ's on the high ground. Fada, just with the fresh Blink Dagger, jumps forward into DJ. It's not just about killing DJ, it's securing the tier 1 tower in mid. And the ability to fight us 4 before Fnatic can react. And, well, Pit Lord's coming in. I mean, Underlord's coming in. Oh, old school. Hex, Pylai Die, nice rotation. VS, there's your swap out. Had to sacrifice himself to ensure that Fada can survive. Fada's already in a rocket. If he can deny himself up to the dragons, that would be the ultimate thing. But no, Eternal Envy, he will claim the kill.
A standard Venge, a Puppy Venge play right there. Yeah. Throwing his life away for his core.
No. Mid can be slowed down as well. Fissure, dynamic nature in Dota. Yeah. Never have to pigeonhole yourself into one or the other. Middle lane. Mid one's finally able to claim that tower. Took a while to do so. DJ's in the neighborhood looking for the hook shot. Needs to get it. 4 staff. Already started up by mid one. He spent his early money on, and Swap Puppy dragging Pylai Die in. The EMP's in a good position. Fnatic does not want to go into this fight because now Eternal Envy has no man to speak of. He'll use his 1 charges. A 1-for-1 trade-off.
Anyone else 1 or 2 sets to be able to play versus EMP in team fights? Because otherwise,
it seems so
you're all just out of mana.
It always seems so silly to see Arcane Boots on the line, however. Oh, mid one.
Arbed.
He just slides forward. The Cold Snap and the Urn charges makes it almost impossible for Arbed to really just jump himself away from this. Slider Fist in 1 second time. Can buy it to Spirit out. Urn is still ticking him down. Sunstrike on the positioning. Arbed will fall. A level 2 Sunstrike. Well, lane. TP comes in. The BTs of Arbed looking for the moment. Friends are too far away, inside the trees. Fada, yeah, he can't juke this one. Here comes the Spirit Committal. They want this kill quickly before Puppy can really help out. And Puppy, he was almost there for the swap. But thanks to the Blink Dagger arrived over on Fada, Pylai Die fails the blink, but Fada also fails the stun, so now Fada fails the blink. Nice hook. Comes in, Puppy swaps him back out once more to take it for the team. By the space for mid one, who drops down very, very low. He has EMP Tornado. Actually, he has Cold Snap Tornado invoked. I think at this point, when Fnatic bring that many numbers into the lane, you're happy for it. Ace almost took the tier 2 tower up on top of Arbed. He at least can commit to kill off the bear, but he wants Arbed. Envy will take the bear, just do the extra damage, get the bonus 300 gold efficiency as Ace. Savage Raw, but they kept that distance nicely. So he'll go up into the trees. Rocket gives him the vision. And that's a good kill. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, Fada, very, very low. Ice Wall makes it impossible for Pylai Die to actually run away from mid one or keep up with Fada, who's coming back in for the kill. He's looking for the Earth Spike, but he can't do it. The Cold Snap makes it impossible to channel. This Radiance for Ember Spirit's rapidly approaching. Now 3.5k for Arbed. Hook shot. Hi, Puppy. Bye, Puppy. Nice knowing you, man. Fada TP'd him pretty quickly, but I think he realized there was nothing he could do. Not once Eternal Envy showed himself to.
Does seem Fnatic is in a pretty good spot of just being able to pick off heroes a little bit better around the map.
Like again up on top lane. There's the Spirit Committal. Arbed, actually a little slow on his positioning for the jump. Ace was
up Bloodthorn. They want to just be able to lock down this Ember Spirit. They don't seem to be afraid of the Razor with the itemization that they're going for.
Mid lane, mid one. Currently a frog. A searing frog. Wonderful Tornado EMP. Paladin may even die. No, he doesn't die at that 150 HP. Invoker definitely goes down. Rocket from DJ, it didn't actually scout him out. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and slam in time, almost there. Now they see a little bit more. The parts are feeling connected. He can't blink anymore. He'll go for the fissure. Roshan's at 200 life. Yapsor will not jump in. He'll blink away instead. And what could have been amazing was mediocre at best. Yapsor just needs the TP, but he can't. On cooldown for 5 more seconds. That's your blink reveal. Roshan goes the way of Fnatic. Aegis onto the Ember, and forced to keep the Ember down.
I have spotted Arbed here. got the Orchid available too. Abed could go down twice here to the rotation stun.
Poppy's in the neighborhood, however, and so is Yamsaw. Quick little stun, and Abed, mid one. They break the Aegis Steam Portal. Underlord. He's actually jumping into the bottom lane. So they're going to try and commit a little bit harder. That's why Abed's coming underneath the tier 2 tower. Poppy still has the swap available, but here comes DJ in through the rear. The swap is already out, but he actually pulled him in to the middle of the cogs. That wasn't part of the plan. Eternal Envy gets a triple kill.
He's on a monster kill. He's 9-1 on this Razor. That was great by.
There is no buyback. Fortification also not available here for Team Secret. Fnatic 26 minutes in, and only have they just taken a tier 3 tower, they want to take more. Lone Druid took the tier 2 tower up on top. The rooting on the DK. DJ's making sure they can't get in too close. Can they defend this? They need to keep the melee racks alive. Puppy comes to the front lines. Abed as well as Universe. They're committing, and they do bring down the melee racks. The Savage Roar trying to hold Abed in position a little bit longer. The chaining stuns, they keep him going now. DJ hooks in the space creator, but the Orchid silence, the perfect timing to kill off the Ember Spirit. Ace will get a double kill out of this, but they just lost their melee racks on bottom. Fnatic to actually watch that happen, but they rocketed the second they smoked as well. The observer board may have scattered out the Bloodthorn, but here comes Yamsaw. Fisher to begin with. Bloodthorn onto Universe. Hookshot forward from DJ, but now he's isolated. They'll swap out the heroes, and this is now just a simple 1-by-1 pickoff. And you know Team Secret, they want more. That's why Tornado search from mid 1 won't find his target. The Savage Roar will cancel the TP of Pylai Die. And mid 1 will get the double kill. 2 heroes. Okay, how much does Ace do? Do the math. And you were doing it a little bit before. I want to see that alacrity up.
I don't know if he's going to throw. He can still throw on the bear because the bear has Demolish.
Range Tracks was lost on bottom, so you know Team Secret are committing in for this now. The creep wave's coming up behind him. The bear in, Fada into dragon form. And Ace is plus 298 on top of his 106. Eternal Envy to the front lines. Swap back in from Poppy. Envy's down. He'll have buyback available, but the Bloodthorn's on the Ember Spirit. Abed's down as well. Are they going to force buybacks on 2 of the cores? They only got it out from Razor so far. And Hawkshot, DJ in through the side. Maybe he regrets this. Fada's quite tanky, even with that urn on top of him. It's not even the urn, it's actually the Spirit Vessel, so maybe not so tanky. But the VS Spirit is fighting back. The tier 4 towers, we'll see if he can stand through this. Team Secret, they're smoked up, rotated around the north side. A really good position for mid 1 if he can get a good hit, and there's the blink forward. They want DJ out. The Pit of Malice doesn't actually work. The fish cancels him out way too early, but the hookshot forward, it only connected on the bear. Abed doesn't hit his Sleight of Fist Searing Chains combination. The BKB will wear off in 2 seconds time, and this immunity will be gone. Universe gets a nice double pit, but will it be enough for the double Searing Chains? It may almost be, but Fada finds the backlines up inside the lane. Almost the kill. The line will die from just the fall, scared of heights, and they move their attention towards DJ. Fada inside the cogs, trapped in there with him, and they swap Envy back in once more. The Bloodthorn is out. 3 heroes down for Fnatic, but the critical thing, none of them have buyback.
They take the 4 of them take the long way, and Puppy, the sacrificial lamb, just runs in.
They're coming for Ember. They have to silence him instantly, but they've got to get through the Lincoln Sphere. They're able to do so. Silence and Hex with the stun. Woo! Goodbye, Abed. 90 seconds on the sideline. No bear, no beast. Bear wants to keep pumping. Ace. Okay, there it is. They back up. Now they can take out the shrine. You see it up through the river. The rocket will reveal the angle. Dimension revealing Puppy. Doesn't see much more than that. Too many Invis hero sentries are going down. The Pit of Malice catching Fada. He'll go Invis with the Shadow Blade up into the trees. Sentries on perfect positioning in the lane. The creep wave started attacking Fada. He walked right into it with the Finger of Death. Hookshot keeping out Yapso, so he can't really help. But the DK's alive at the moment. Eternal Envy in the thick of it, but the Echo Slam. And Lisa keeps Fnatic on the back lines, but Envy slowed down, but it's still not enough. BKB's being burnt massively.
Envy's blink. Ace is majority of their damage because Fada got brought so low.
They're looking to fight top. Ember Spirit very quickly back to the Spirit, and mid 1's in trouble. Support is there from Ace, but the stuns, they chain long enough. Invoker, do you want to buy back? The Static Link is on Ace. They're on the run out of here. Fada's pushing in the top lane while all this is going on, but there's 280 points of damage stolen by Eternal Envy. He just wants to hit Ace once, but Ace still walking around with a cheese. Envy blinking inside the base. He gets feared out. Can Puppy hold him in here? He's got swap available, and he'll swap him out. And the Tornado, no return ticket, punched by Eternal Envy. Instead, he'll be punched down by every single member of Team Secret that's alive.
Puppy's swaps this game are out of control. He saves Fada in the mid initially. Gets him away from the rift there. Now they can actually go for that Roche with that buyback from mid one. They do lose their tier 4 tower though.
Yeah, they'll lose the negative armor. They've got to be so quick about this. How fast can Team Secret do this? Fnatic not in there yet. The BKB's up for ace. They see it. DJ, he's looking for the hook line. Puppy looking to block it as well, and he does so perfectly. And Fada and Puppy, they're out here as the gang squad. So Roshan, it goes the way of Team Secret plus all. He gave the cheese to Fada.
So mid one looks like he's going to buy boots and travel, join his team in the mid.
Swap. Puppy,
stun.
So long, Envy, he's gonna go down. 100 seconds, buyback is available. Fada gonna attack in. The Pitamal slows it down. Here comes your buyback from Eternal Envy. The melee racks will fall. Fada's taking care of the range racks. They're gonna rotate up towards the top. They want 2 lanes of racks. They'll take the tier 3 tower very easily. Lone Druid going into his big bear form. He knows the timing. The BKB's being burnt. And now it's gonna be Universe that gets mopped up. He was meant to be the big ass tank, but now they jump in deeper. Eternal Envy, BKB will protect him alive to steal a lot of damage out of the hands of Ace. But this is the problem. Yeah, the throne is going down, but Echo Slam! Yapsor jumps in. Goodbye, Pylai Die, and goodbye, Eternal Envy. 2 minutes on the sideline. Universe, he's going in. He's going for the GG. He's on the back of the range creep. Up it's here as well. Fnatic are actually doing this. They're going for the full GG. Mid one's come for the defense. Modification's not there. Fnatic on it. They've gone in through the rear. And they've actually taken Secret.